Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Wednesday, the 9th day of November. Here we go. Today, a couple of laws about tachanun. Tachanun is the thing recited right after Shmona Esrei. If you're at a minyan, it's right after the chazan finishes repeating the Shmona Esrei. It's called nefilas apayim because it is proper for a person to put his head down on his arm while saying tachanun. It's one of the ways that we show our supplication. I'm falling down. I'm trying any which way that I can to reach God. I've already sat through other parts of davening at that point. I've of course stood through the Amida, the Shemona Esrei, and now I'm falling on my face, quote unquote, to show how serious I am in really, really submitting to God and praying to Him and begging for forgiveness, etc. And that's why we call it Nefilas Apayim, because we put our head down on our arm while saying it. Now, according to some, you only put your head down on your arm to say tachanun if you are in the presence of a Torah. And that is debated, though. There are some who say, yes, classically, that's the way King David said. He fell in front of the Aron and began to pray to God. And we want to show I'm in the presence of a Torah, and that's how I will pray to God, falling down, quote unquote, on my face. But there are many rabbis who say that there are like sort of next bests, even if the Torah isn't there. Like, for example, what if there are many other Sepharim in the room? Jewish books, maybe that qualifies as if there's a Torah in the room. Maybe what if there's an empty ark in the room that usually holds a Torah? Perhaps that would qualify. All these maybes that I'm giving you, there are rabbis who say yes and there are rabbis who say no to whether you actually do the Nefilas Apayim when you're in this situation. Another example would be you're in a room and there is a Sefer Torah, but it's a puzzle Sefer Torah. There has been a mistake found in it and it's not really fit for use yet until it's fixed. Would you do Nefilas Apayim in the presence of a puzzle Sefer Torah? Every single one of the doubts that I've just given you, basically there are rabbis that say either way on this. So if you're in one of these situations, like you're in a shul but there's no Torah there, but there are svarim, or you're in some other place and there isn't a Torah exactly there, or you're in the shul building, the Torah is in 2 rooms over in a different place, all of these situations have a rabbi who says, yes, you say tachnun with putting your head down on your arm, and some say that you say tachnun without putting your head down on your arm because the Torah is not quite there with you. In any one of these situations, especially if you find that you're in this situation often, then ask the rabbi of the place or someone who knows that place and say, here's the deal. I often daven mincha at this certain place where we're in a room and 2 rooms down there's a Torah and I don't know what to do. Should I say tachnun with putting my head down, yes or no? Your rabbi should guide you on that one because there are opinions each and every which way on this matter. Lastly, I want to tell you that it is appropriate not to speak after Shmona Esrei until you get Tachanun done. It's not as serious as like speaking during Kedusha, which is a no-no. It's more Kabbalistic. It negates the value of your Tachanun if after the Amida was finished, you schmoozed around and said, all right, fine, let's start Tachanun. That's what you should not do. You should try to go immediately from Shmona Esrei directly into your Tachanun. Oh, and one more. If you're in the middle of Tachanun and you hear them saying Kaddish, should you answer to Amen Yehei Shmei Rabbah or something like that? The answer is yes. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.